review. We've got a published agenda and it is large. That's what happens when you take the summer off or August off anyway. And any proposed amendments to the agenda? Lots of things on the consent. All right, hearing none. Chairperson's comments. Welcome everybody back. I hope summer's not over, but it's a little cloudy out there. We'll go now to Mr. Clausen and the Community Advisory Committee report.
Thank you, Mayor, members of the board. This report, I actually have 2 months since they met in July, and I didn't have an opportunity to share what they had discussed in July, as well as their meeting just recently in August. So the most of the evening was spent on committee reports, which is exactly what I wanted this committee to do, is to share what they're hearing from the community as to what kind of improvements, if anything, or what challenges folks are experiencing using Kitsap Transit. One of the issues that was raised was that some of the crowding on Route 185, which is a route that serves between the Harper Park and Ride and the ferry and Southworth, and that's a bit of a challenge. It's becoming extremely popular. In fact, I was just looking at the ridership this morning on the Southworth route, and it's very close to breaking 1,000 riders a day, which is quite impressive. So we certainly understood that. They asked questions regarding, remember, we kind of got the results from the intra-county ferry survey, and we talked a little bit about that. There was also some discussion that I shared with them, kind of the results of our negotiations, if you will, with WSF over them being able to fund the continued operation of the midday service on our Bremerton to Seattle route. And then we just talked in general about World Cup and some of the things that we're talking about as far as what we need to do with the transit agency to be prepared for that event. In the last CAC meeting, they talked a little bit about some of the challenges that we're experiencing, in particular on the 3:55 p.m. arrival. Now that Washington State Ferries has implemented back the 3-boat schedule for the Vashon, Southworth,